Hi guys, today we'll quickly understand how we can have an orientation of the page, because at times people like to print the page in a portrait manner or in a landscape manner. When I'm talking about a portrait and landscape manner, we can see this by accessing it through various options. There are again three options that I told you earlier. Either you go to the page layout on the home tab and click on the orientation command that is available in the page setup group. So if I click on the page orientation, there are two orientation. You can see portrait, which is standing, and landscape, which is horizontal. Yeah, so these are the two options which are available for printing as such. Now the same options can be available through the arrow button, which is available in the page setup group, as I told you earlier. So if I click on here, it will give me an option in the page where I can set up the orientation of my page. Yeah, whether it should be portrait or it should be landscape. Yeah, how it will look like, I'll show you to you in a quick while. First, I'm showing you the various options through which you can do this. So this was the second option. So the first option was directly through this command. Second option was through the page setup window that opens up. Third option is directly from the print window. So if I try to print this document, you can see this is called portrait. Now, if you want to change the orientation, you have the option here in the print where you can change the orientation from. I always do it from the print option because it gives me a good idea of how the data will look like when I print a particular page, because it gives me a preview on the right hand side. So if I try to change it to landscape, now if I change it to landscape, let's change the orientation to landscape. Yeah, you can see the data has reduced the number of rows. So it is 1 to 33 and there is more space on the right hand side. Usually landscape is used if I have horizontally lot of columns which has to be printed. Yeah. And you see the number of pages has also increased because of the data. Yeah. So horizontally, you can accommodate around 33 rows, whereas in portrait, I was able to accommodate, let me see how many rows, 46 rows. So depending on the size and the structure of your data, you should choose how you want the data to be printed so that it looks good while you're printing and the data looks clear. Yeah. Whether you want to show it in an album format, which is in a landscape format, or you want to show it in a portrait format where you just want to skim through the data which is available, which is mostly done in the case of bank statements that we get. Yeah. So this is how you can orient your page according to the size of the data horizontally or vertically that you have, and fit it accordingly. Yeah. Hope you understand how the orientation happens and the various three options that are available in Excel through which you can do this orientation. Again, the shortcut keys to get to the page orientation part is, let me show that as well, because that's a key thing whenever we are showing some operations to be done. Not sniping, I'm really very sorry to open the wrong window. So on screen keyboard. So again, if I press Ctrl Alt P, let me not Alt P, it will take me to the page setup, which will give me the orientation option. Okay, I need to click on the sheet Alt P. So it goes to the page layout page and it shows me the orientation. Now I click on OK. Oh, so it will show me the options for portrait or landscape. So this is how you can access the uh, orientation part so that you can align the data or the print accordingly. Hope you like this video. Do like it, share it across with your colleagues who want to learn Excel. Comment if you want me to cover any of the topics in Excel. And yes, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, because that's how you're going to get all the videos that I prepare for this entire 365 days of Excel. Yeah, thank you so much.